For many years, Victor Emanuel Nature Tours has offered cruises on the Amazon in Peru in January and February. I regard them as some of the best trips that we do anywhere in the world. You are in a lovely boat, and then you go out from the main boat in small boats up side streams, and you see an incredible array of birds and animals, as many as 200 to 300 species of birds, 8 kinds of monkeys, and pink river dolphins, and also the gray river dolphins. There's always something interesting to look at. It is one of the most delightful and relaxing trips we do anywhere. Typically, you go out early in the morning on the small boat, go up a side stream, come back at mid-morning for a rest stop, and then go back out if you want for another hour or two before lunch. Come back and have a lovely lunch on the boat, in the dining room of the boat, which is glassed in and air conditioned. And from the dining room, you look out onto the forest on the sides of the river as the ship moves to a different side stream for an afternoon outing. You have a lovely dinner. The staff on the boat does a musical performance every night that's lots of fun. During the midday breaks, our leaders, who are some of the best leaders in the world, give lectures about the birds and the ecosystem of the Amazon. It is, I say, an absolutely marvelous trip. But there are two things about the Amazon that are misconceptions. It is not terribly hot. It is humid, but it's not like Texas in the summer. It's not 100 degrees. It's typically 88, 90 degrees in the middle of the day. But that's when you're back on the boat relaxing in the air conditioning. In the morning when you're out, or in the afternoon you're out, you'll find it's not unpleasantly hot. And also, there's another misconception that there are hordes of biting insects. There aren't. It's not like Alaska can be at times, or parts of Canada or the northern United States, where there are clouds of mosquitoes. Yes, there are occasional mosquitoes, and you wear the proper kind of propellant to keep them off. But it's not an area where biting insects make your trip unpleasant. You will see some of the best sunrises and sunsets you've seen in your life. You'll share this with a very nice group of people, with excellent leaders. You'll learn about the richest ecosystem in the world. If you can go on this trip, I strongly urge you to go. We offer it every January and February. You can contact our office for the exact dates. There's a post-trip always to Machu Picchu, one of the greatest archaeological sites in the world, where there's a whole different group of mountain birds. And to Cusco, which is one of the most interesting cities in the world. There's a pre-trip to northern Peru, which offers another habitat and another set of birds. And also, before you get on the ship, after you arrive in Lima, you spend a day on the coast of Peru, where you see such marvelous birds as the Inca tern, the red-legged cormorant, one of the most beautiful cormorants in the world, and with luck, the Humboldt penguin, one of the rarest penguins in the world. So I strongly urge you to consider this trip. You will find it, as many people have written me after the trip, one of the best trips you've ever made in your life.